Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Hare Hare.
Be sure to subscribe to our channel. We publish new videos every day. Don't forget, grab your smartphone and download the Lava Matra app and stay in touch. Guru Maharaj's message is your advantage. The following is a Sri Krishna Chaitanya book compilation by His Holiness Jaya Pataka Swami Maharaj on September 7th, 2020 in Sri Mayapur, India.
Karo Divatalam Mangalang Ayate Garim Yatripatamahan Vande Sri Gurum Nilataninam Paramanandamadavam Sri Chaitanya Isram Hare Om Tat Sat. So we're continuing on the Krishna Chaitanya book.
So we are continuing on the Krishna Chaitanya book.
This chapter, Lord Chaitanya is in Katwa to take sannyas.
So in this chapter, Lord Chaitanya is in Katwa to take sannyas.
And the chapter is entitled
And the chapter is entitled Discussion between Keshava Bharati and Vishwambara Deva.
চৈতন্য ভাগবত শ্রী কেশব ভারতীর প্রভু প্রশংসা ও প্রভুকে জগৎগুরু বলিয়া জ্ঞান দেখিয়া প্রভুর ভক্তি কেশব ভারতী আনন্দ সাগরে মগ্ন হই করে স্তুতি
our Lord Keshav Bharati Maharaj was absorbed in the ocean of transcendental ecstasy.
Keshav Bharati Maharaj was absorbed in the ocean of transcendental ecstasy.
Seeing the devotional displayed by Lord Gauranga, Lord Vishwambara.
Seeing the devotion displayed by Lord Gauranga, Lord Vishwambhar.
So he offered Keshav Bharati Maharaj offered prayers to the Lord.
Keshava Bharati Maharaj offered prayers to the Lord.
যে ভক্তি তোমার আমি দেখিল নয়নে এ শক্তি অন্যের নহে ঈশ্বরের বিনে
Pure devotional service of yours, which I have seen today
That
with
pure,
my own eyes,
that pure devotional service of you that I have seen today with my own eyes,
other than the Supreme Lord Himself, no one has the potency
other than the Supreme Lord Himself, no one has the potency
to manifest such devotion.
to manifest such devotion.
তুমি সে জগৎগুরু জানিল নিশ্চয় তোমার গুরুর যোগ্য কেহ কভু নয়
You are the Jagat Guru or the spiritual master of the universe.
You are the Jagat Guru or the spiritual master of the universe.
That I have understood,
That I have understood,
certainly.
certainly.
So no one is qualified to be your Guru.
So no one is qualified to be your Guru. The spiritual master with a number of disciples and the spiritual master with one disciple both accept disciples after carefully testing their respective qualifications and completely rejecting fallen souls like us. But one who sees the Supreme Lord within all living entities and who therefore considers himself the disciple of everyone can become Jagat Guru, the spiritual master of the entire world. Sri Gaur Sundar's Bhajan Pranali, or method of worship, includes constantly worshipping Krishna while becoming more humble than the straw in the street, more tolerant than a tree, devoid of all sense of false prestige, and ready to offer all respect to others. Since he taught such internally and externally non-duplicitous worship, he is certainly the all-worshipable Brajendra Nandan and the actual Jagat Guru. Those who are servants of Sri Chaitanya are also Jagat Gurus, because one of them has even accepted a most fallen atheistic person like me as his servant and given me the opportunity to serve him. And I am not outside of this world. Unless one possesses actual humility befitting a Vaishnava, one can never act as a Guru. Keshava Bharati was decorated with qualities befitting a Vaishnava.
And this purport was given by Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur.
So this purport was given by Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur.
And we can see he has presented himself very humbly.
And we can see that he has presented himself very humbly.
And to be a bona fide guru, one has to actually serve the disciples.
So to be a bona fide guru, one actually have to serve the disciples
With great humility.
with great humility.
And these qualities were shown by Keshava Bharati
These qualities were shown by Keshava Bharati
and shown by our previous acharyas.
and shown by our previous acharyas.
তবে তুমি লোক শিক্ষা নিমিত্ত কারণে করিবা আমারে গুরু হেন লয় মনে।
Yet I think in order to teach the people in general,
I think in order to teach people in general,
you will accept me as your guru.
you will accept me as your guru. Keshava Bharati said to Mahaprabhu, I can understand that you are honoring the process of accepting a guru to teach people. In reply to this, Mahaprabhu said, please do not deceive me by your illusory words. Take away the reactions of my pious and impious activities by awarding me transcendental knowledge, so that I may become a servant of Krishna.
ভারতী কয়ে শুনো শুনো বিশ্বম্ভর তোমারে সন্ন্যাস দিতে কাঁপয়ে অন্তর।
Keshava Bharati Maharaj replied,
Keshava Bharati Maharaj replied,
please hear, Lord Vishwambar.
please hear, O Lord Vishwambar.
My heart trembles to give you sannyas.
My heart trembles to give you sannyas.
এ হেন সুন্দর তনু তরুণ বয়স জনম অবধি নাহি জানো দুঃখ ক্লেশ।
Your body is handsome. Your age is youthful. From the time of your birth, you have known neither sadness or suffering.
From time of your birth, you have not known neither sadness nor suffering.
অপত্য সন্ততি নাই হয়ে তোমার, তোমারে সন্ন্যাস দিতে না হয় আমার।
You do not have any children.
You do not have any children.
I should not be giving you sannyas.
I should not be giving you sannyas.
50 ঊর্ধ্ব হইলে রাগের নিবৃত্তি, তবে সে সন্ন্যাস দিতে তোরে হয় যুক্তি।
When one is above 50 years of age,
When one is above 50 years of age,
then one renounces the passions and attachments of youth.
then one renounces the passions and attachments of youth.
Then it will be right
Then it will be right
to offer you sannyas.
to offer you sannyas.
এই বল শুনিয়া প্রভু কয়ে লোবানি, তোমার সাক্ষাতে আমি কি বলিতে জানি।
And these words, Lord Vishwambara gently replied,
Hearing these words, Lord Vishwambar gently replied,
what should I say in your presence?
What should I say in your presence?
মায়া না করিহ মোরে শোনো নাসি মুনি, ধর্মা ধর্ম তত্ত্ব কেবা জানে তোমা বিনি।
Listen, wise sannyasi.
Oh, listen, wise sannyasi.
Please do not bewilder me.
Please do not bewilder me.
What you know is the difference between religion and irreligion.
Who but you knows the difference between religion and irreligion?
সর্ব উপাস্য প্রভুর লোক শিক্ষার্থ অভিনয়। প্রভু বলে মায়া মরে না করো প্রকাশ, হেন দীক্ষা দেহ যেন হয় কৃষ্ণ দাস।
Lord Vishwambar said,
Lord Vishwambar said,
please do not put me in illusion.
Please do not put me in illusion.
And give me initiation so that
Give me
I may become a servant of Lord Krishna.
Give me initiation so that I may become a servant of Lord Krishna.
So, Lord Chaitanya, to teach people, is discussing in this way
So Lord Chaitanya, to teach the people, he is discussing in this way
with His Holiness Keshav Bharati Maharaj.
with His Holiness Keshava Bharati Maharaj.
And so he is taking the humble position
So he is taking the humble position
to teach us that in approaching a spiritual master, we have to be very humble
to teach
and
us
submissive.
in approaching the spiritual master, we have to be humble and submissive.
সংসারে দুর্লভে মানুষের জন্ম, তাহাতে দুর্লভ কৃষ্ণ ভক্তি পরধর্ম।
In this world of birth and death, achieving the human birth is very rare.
In this world of birth and death, achieving a human birth is very rare.
And amongst human birth, to achieve pure devotion for Lord Krishna,
Amongst the human birth, to achieve pure devotion to Lord Krishna,
the highest religion,
the highest religion,
is even more rare and difficult to achieve.
it is even more rare and difficult to achieve.
বড়ই দুর্লভ তাহে ভক্তজন সঙ্গ মানুষের এ দেহ ভিলেকে হয় ভঙ্গ
Greatly difficult and rare to achieve the association of pure devotees.
It is greatly difficult and rare to achieve the association of the pure devotees
Of Lord Krishna.
of Lord Krishna.
This, at any time,
At least at any
a
time,
little deviation
a little deviation
in this human birth
in this human birth,
the human body,
in this human body,
maybe broken into pieces.
may be broken into pieces.
বিলম্ব করিতে দেহ যায় যবে তবে আর বৈষ্ণবের সঙ্গ হবে কবে
If I delay,
If I delay,
this human body may be lost.
this human body may be lost.
Who knows when I will achieve a association of a great Vaishnava like yourself.
Who knows that I will achieve the association of a great Vaishnava like yourself?
মায়া না করিহ মোরে করহ সন্ন্যাস তোর প্রসাদে মই হও কৃষ্ণ দাস
Please do not bewilder me.
Please do not bewilder me.
Rather, give me sannyas.
Rather, give me sannyas.
By your mercy, I can become Lord Krishna's servant.
By your mercy, I can become Lord Krishna's servant.
ইহা বলি করুণ অরুণ দুনয়ন ছল ছল করে অশ্রু কাতর বয়ান
When the Lord has Vishwambar spoke these words,
When Lord Vishwambar spoke these words,
his two eyes became red with mercy.
his two eyes became red with mercy.
His eyes filled with tears of sorrow.
His eyes filled with tears of sorrow
Flowed, streamed down his face.
tears streamed down from his face.
হুঙ্কার গর্জন সিংহ যিনি পরাক্রম ভাবময় সব দেহ অতি সুলক্ষণ
Like a mad lion,
Like a mad lion,
he loudly cried out,
he loudly cried out.
Lord Gauranga loudly cried out.
Lord Gauranga loudly cried out.
The Lord very powerfully roared,
The Lord very powerfully roared,
and his body was marked with all the auspicious signs
His body was marked with all the auspicious signs
of ecstatic spiritual love.
of ecstatic spiritual love.
হরি হরি বলি ডাকে মেঘের গর্জনে অবিরাম প্রেম বাড়ি ঝরে দু নয়নে
Hari, Hari!
Hari, Hari.
He called in a voice like a thundering cloud.
He called in a voice like a thundering cloud.
Stream of tears flowed, of tears of love, flowed from his two eyes
Streams of tears of love flowed from his two eyes
without stop.
without stop.
ত্রিভঙ্গ হইয়া বংশী বংশী বলি ডাকে ক্ষণে রাসমণ্ডলী বলিয়া রঙ্গ ঝাঁকে
Calling out, flute, flute.
Calling out, flute, flute.
He manifested the threefold bending form of Lord Krishna.
He manifested the threefold bending form of Lord Krishna.
And then he manifested the rasa dance pastime.
Then he manifested the rasa dance pastime.
He joyfully danced, jumped.
He joyfully jumped.
গোবর্ধন রাধাকুণ্ড বলি ডাকে হাসে চমৎকার হইল নাসি অন্তর তরাসে
The Lord Gauranga called out,
Lord Gauranga called out,
Govardhan,
Govardhan,
Radha Kunda.
Radha Kunda.
The Lord called loudly and laughed.
The Lord called loudly and laughed.
The sannyasi was filled with wonder.
The sannyasi was filled with wonder.
The sannyasi's heart was
The sannyasi's heart was filled
with fear.
fear.
অন্তরে চিন্তিয়া কিছু বলে না শিরা অন্তরে জানিল মোর ভালো নহে কাজ
Keshavardi, the king of the sannyasis,
So Keshava Bharati, the king of the sannyasis,
reflected in his heart,
reflected in his heart,
reflected something in his heart.
reflected something in his heart.
In his heart, he thought,
In his heart he thought,
this work is not good for me.
this work is not good for me.
জগতের গুরু এই জগতের না গুরু বলি আমারে করিব জোর হাত
The spiritual master of the whole universe,
The spiritual master of the whole universe,
the Lord of the universe,
the Lord of the universe,
he is standing before me
he is standing before me
with folded hands, addressing me as quote unquote Guru.
with folded hands and addressing me as quote unquote Guru.
তো অনুমানিনাসি কহিল উত্তর সন্ন্যাস করিবে যদি যাও নিজ ঘর
Thinking this way, the sannyasi Keshavardi replied,
Thinking in this way, the sannyasi Keshava Bharati replied,
if you will accept sannyas,
if you will accept sannyas,
and first return to your home.
in first return to your home.
সাক্ষাতে জননী ঠাই হইবে বিদায়, তোর পত্নী সুচরিতা যাবে তার ঠাই।
Call personally to your mother and get her permission to leave.
Go personally to your mother and get her permission to leave.
Your wife is a good character.
Your wife, who is with good character,
A good go by her side. Go by her side.
go by her side,
Go to her.
go to her.
সাক্ষাতে সবার ঠাই বিদায় হইয়া, আসিবে আমার ঠাই সবারে বুঝাইয়া।
Or go personally to your associates
Go personally to your associates
and get their permission.
and get their permission.
Then convince all of them,
Then convince all of them
and then return to me.
and then return to me.
মনে আছে গোরা চাঁদে করিয়া বিদায়, আসন ছাড়িয়া আমি যাব অন্য ঠাই।
So, Keshav Bharati thought in his heart,
So Keshava Bharati thought in his heart,
when Lord Gaurachandra goes
when Lord Gaurachandra goes
to get permission,
to get permission,
I will leave this place
I will leave this place
and go to another place.
and go to another place.
অন্তর্যামী ভগবান এই মন জানিয়া, পালিব তোমার আজ্ঞা বলিল হাসিয়া।
The Lord Gauranga, he is present as a Super Soul in everyone's heart.
So Lord Gauranga, he is present as the super soul in everyone's heart.
Lord Gauranga as the Supreme Person of Godhead is
Lord-
present in everyone's heart as a Super Soul.
Lord Gauranga, the supreme personality of Godhead, is present in everyone's heart as the super soul.
So he knew Keshav Bharati's thoughts.
So he knew Keshava Bharati's thoughts.
Then he laughed,
And then he laughed,
smiling.
smiling.
He said, Lord Gauranga said,
Lord Gauranga said,
I will obey your command.
I will obey your command.
চলিলেন মহাপ্রভু নবদ্বীপুরে, দেখিয়া ভাবিল ন্যাসি আপন অন্তরে।
And then Lord Gauranga Mahaprabhu went, departed for Navadvip city.
Then Lord Gauranga Mahaprabhu departed for Navadvip city.
And Keshav Bharati Maharaj, seeing this thought
Keshava Bharati Maharaj, seeing this thought
within his heart,
যার লোম কূপে ব্রহ্মাণ্ডের গণ বৈশে, তবে পালাইয়া আমি যাব কোন দেশে।
many universes rest in the pores of his body.
Many universes rest in the pores of his body.
The many universes,
The
the many universes
rest
rest in the pores of his body. So wherever I go to escape him,
So wherever I go to escape,
Where will I go to escape him?
Where will I go to escape him?
To what country?
To what country
I will go.
I will go?
ভ্রান্তমতি আমি কিছু দেখিয়া না দেখি, সবার জীবনে সর্বজন সাথী।
I am bewildered.
I am bewildered.
Even though I see something I don't see.
Even I see something I don't see.
In the life of everyone,
He is the life of everyone.
he is the witness who watches everyone,
He is the witness who watches everyone,
who accompanies everyone.
who accompany everyone.
ইয়া ভাবি সন্ন্যাসী ডাকিয়া গৌরহরি, বলিতে লাগিলা কিছু অনুনয় করি।
And being in this way, a sannyasi called Lord Gaurahari
Thinking in this way, the sannyasi called Lord Gaurahari.
so he said something in a entreating way.
So he said something in a entreating way.
আরে বলো শুনো বিশ্বম্ভর, তোমারে সন্ন্যাস দিতে বড় লাগে ভর।
My dear Lord Vishwambar, please listen.
My dear Lord Vishwambar, please listen
To something I will speak.
to something that I will speak.
I am very afraid to offer you sannyas.
I am very afraid to offer you sannyas.
তুমি জগতের গুরু, কে গুরু তোমার, মিছা বিড়ম্বনা কেনে করহ আমার।
You are the spiritual master of all the universes.
You are the spiritual master of all the
Who can be your guru?
all the universes. Who can be your guru?
Why do you falsely embarrass me?
Why do you falsely embarrass me?
এই বল শুনিয়া কাঁদে বিশ্বম্ভর রায়, আরতি করিয়া ধরে সন্ন্যাসীর পায়।
And these words from Keshavarti, Vishwambar, Lord Vishwambar wept.
Hearing these words of Sannyasi Keshava Bharati, Lord Vishwambar wept.
With great respect, he grabbed the sannyasi's lotus feet.
With great respect, he grabbed the sannyasi's lotus feet.
প্রণত জনেরে কেনে বলো দুর্বচন, মরিলে কি ছাড়ি আমি তোমার চরণ।
Lord Gauranga said, why do you speak these harsh words to a soul surrendered to you?
Lord Gauranga said, why do you speak these harsh words to a soul surrendered to you?
If I leave your lotus feet,
If I leave your lotus feet,
I will certainly die.
I will certainly die.
মোরে যত বলো মোর বুঝিবার মন, এই নিবেদন আছে শুনহ বচন।
whatever you say to me, my heart accepts.
Whatever you say to me, my heart accepts.
Still, I have one request.
Still, I have one request.
Please hear my words.
Please hear my words.
গৌর সুন্দরের কৃষ্ণ কথা প্রসঙ্গে রজনী যাপন। এই মতো কৃষ্ণ কথা আনন্দ প্রসঙ্গে বঞ্চিলেন সে নিশা ঠাকুর সভা সঙ্গে।
This way, Lord Gauranga
In this way, Lord Gauranga
passed the night
passed the night
in the transcendental ecstasy of discussing the topics of Lord Krishna.
in the transcendental ecstasy of discussing about the topics of Krishna.
This way, he passed the night with everyone.
In this way, he passed the night with everyone.
So we see that
So we see that
Keshavarti was feeling himself unqualified to offer initiation to Lord Chaitanya.
Keshav Bharati was feeling unqualified to offer initiation to Lord Chaitanya.
And therefore, he was
And that
telling Lord Chaitanya to go back to Navadvip and asked permission from his mother, his wife, his associates,
and therefore he was telling Lord Chaitanya to go back to Navadvip and ask the permission of his mother, his wife,
his associates.
his associates.
Then he thought that since he is the spiritual master of everyone,
And then he thought, since he is the spiritual master of everyone,
he's the Supreme Personality of Godhead,
he is the supreme personality of Godhead.
where can I run away to? Where can I flee?
Where can I flee?
He knows wherever I go.
He knows where will I go.
So then he called Lord Chaitanya back,
Then he called Lord Chaitanya back.
and but Lord Chaitanya said he wanted to say one thing to him.
Then Lord Chaitanya said that he wanted to say one thing to him.
But then he passed the whole night discussing the glories of Lord Krishna.
Then he passed the whole night discussing the glories of Lord Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thus ends the chapter discussion between Keshava Bharati and Vishwambar Deva.
Do you like our ad-free videos? Be sure to subscribe to our channel. We publish new videos every day, and don't forget to like and share our channel.